What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Trading Crypto. Today we're over Onyxcoin or XCN, which is down 0.7% today. We're at a $591 million market cap with 33 billion coins in circulation out of 48 billion. All-time high in this was 18 cents 3 years ago. I've said it over and over. I think we're easily going to overtake that all-time high this bull run. All-time low was over a year ago at quadruple 07. So XCN is currently available on the following markets. It looks like HTX has the highest volume, followed by Coinbase, Get.io, Kraken, and BitGet. It's also available on MEXC, Bitmart, and Outbit. So with that, let's get into the price prediction and technical analysis on XCN. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into XCN right here. So we did see that nice run up to the 786 area back in January 2025 before we got rejected. Since then, you were in a downtrend until you broke that downtrend on April 12th, where you saw that secondary run to the upside. We did get back above the 618 at that point with the indicators saying, hey, we're looking pretty dang solid. Right now, indicators on the day chart are looking fantastic. If you look at the stock RSI is completely reset. This is the normal area where we bottom out and start working our way back to the upside. This also looks like a giant cup and handle pattern. So what is a cup and handle pattern? Well, I have a little demonstration for you guys. So if you look at a cup and handle pattern, this is exactly what it looks like right here. You have your bowl, you have your cup, you have your handle, and then you go to infinity and beyond from that point on. So it's actually looking pretty solid to me. If you go to the longer day charts, it looks more looks more valid. You can actually see the bowl a little bit better, but nonetheless, it is looking like a solid cup and handle pattern to me. So it's more of like a buy and hold scenario, in my personal opinion. So if you're here for the short term analysis is, let's start with the day chart. The short-term analysis from the high to the low right here is we're getting rejected to 786. Actually, let's go to the very, very bottom so we can get the in-depth right here. Yeah, we're still getting rejected to 786. We bounced over the 618 back on April 11th. So the current scenario that we want to try to focus on is getting back above that 2 cents area for XCN. We get back above that 2 cents area, the initial run-up phase, we should be good to go, which would be that breakout of the cup and handle that we talked about, that we saw. So what we really are looking for draw a horizontal line is getting above this area right here. This is the top of the cup. So what we want to look for is, some continual movement here. Then hopefully once you break above 4 cents, that's when this thing's going to start going to the moon and putting in new all-time highs. It is looking pretty solid, even on the 3-day chart or the day chart here with all the indicators. The RSI is looking really good. The stock RSI is looking solid. The WTX is reset. And if you actually look at the MACD is starting to roll over. We're not having that large of or bearish engulfing candles right now. So I wouldn't be shocked at all if we did work our way back up to around 2.5 cents here soon. And then that's going to be the price that we need to beat. So right on a sticky note, 2.5 cents. If we break above that, we're going to be off to the races. If we look at the 3-day chart, very similar scenario right here. Indicators are looking solid. For you bearish people here, you need to stay above that 1.5 cent support area in order to maintain your bullishness. If you do break below that 1.5, we could be seeing 007 again, but I don't think that's the case. The only thing that would validate that is, yes, we did have that cup and handle pattern displayed earlier, and as you can see, we are in a channel right here, and in that cup and handle pattern, it did show something like possibly like that. Like if I actually put that back up here and blow it up a little bit, you see how we have that handle forming. So something like this could be the case. I don't think we're going down to 005. Hopefully it just breaks out of here. I mean, you don't have to continue in the channel before you break out on the cup and handle, so hopefully it gets the breakout, but nonetheless, this is more of a buy and hold scenario for me. And then eventually once we break out, I think we could easily be seeing much higher highs than the all-time high price. And if we had to put a price on it, if we go from the all-time high to the low right here, I do think that 32 cents to possibly $2.50 is on the table, especially with a small market cap, only 591 million. So as of right now, let's keep an eye on those moves for XCN. And with that, none of this is financial advice, and if there's any coins you'd like me to chart, you can just send me a super chat in the comments and I'll get to your coin as soon as possible. Thank you.